Hey everybody, this is John and welcome to the free video. Interesting today, we were trading RIOT, which I'm still not sure if this is a real company or not, but there was volume coming into it, as you can see. So this is just a classic setup that we used to use a lot back in the day during the bubble days. And so we got this nice little pop-up this morning, and then as we're consolidating over lunch, we stepped in and picked it up, and then I just placed orders to sell it at the 1272 extension. So boom, boom, and so $14.70, and it popped up there very quickly, and it doesn't have options, so we just did shares of stock, and so bought it, sold it, quick $974. And then you can see after hours, so I sold it at $14.80 or whatever it was to get out. And after hours, it's up, it's still going. So it would have been better, of course, to hold on to this. But with these kind of things, you really never know what's going to happen. And so what I like about the momentum is that you can kind of jump into the river, so to speak, and pick up that quick action, that quick profit, and get in and get out, which I think is the safest way to do this stuff. Because the classic situation here is on Friday is that, okay, maybe this gaps up and opens at $20, great, but it also could gap up and open up at 10. And so in a situation like this, from a trading perspective and wanting to secure income, I'm willing to hold on like to Netflix overnight, but on something like this, I will take those day trading profits and get out of there. Thank you very much. Okay. Now compare and contrast this with Netflix, since I mentioned that. Now, this stock's been pretty sloppy, but we've got a daily squeeze on this. And then if we go to a 195-minute chart, we've got this as well. And so while I'm not looking for a quick profit on this, what I am looking for is $4,500. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Well, I'm looking for the Netflix between now and December expiration, 23 days out, to test that upper tree line around $203. Okay, that would allow me to make a profit on my 10 lot here of $4,500. Now we all know that the stock market is never one to listen to your dreams. So my question here is like, okay, well, what happens if Netflix just goes sideways? Is there a trade structure I could still make to net $4,500? And yes, that's right here. Okay, so if instead of rallying to $203, we trade sideways, I can still make my $4,500 on this trade. Now, obviously, if Netflix gets downgraded and plummets to $180, I am going to lose money on this trade. But the main point is that on any given trade, there's going to be the initial obvious way to make the amount of money that you want to make on the trade, okay? But it's typically the hardest way, and then there's going to be an easier way. In this case, it requires a little bit more commission and a little bit more patience. But at the end of the day, for the same potential profit, the markets have to do a lot less, okay? They could actually perform poorly, and you could still make your money. So anyway, good stuff there. So that's what I got. You guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. This will constitute our weekend video as well, since on Friday the market's only open for a few hours. We will be in the live trading room, of course, trading, but this will be our analysis for the rest of the week. All right? You guys have a good one, and see you at the next update.